Just on my phone here. Hopefully the video clarity is pretty decent. Not all blurry like they normally are. I just come on this morning because I want to talk about a meeting that's a very important meeting for those in the East that's coming up, and to raise awareness for hashtag Save the Children 2023 Convoy. It's going to be a big one, guys. It's looking like it's going to be huge. The West meets the East. Destination Toronto. Date to be determined, although it's looking like sometime late September. The date is to be determined. If you can at all attend the convoy, please do so. Reach out to freedom groups within your own provinces. They know all about it. There's been a group of people that have been going across the country now since the 1st of May. And they've been talking about it and telling people what the plan is. Morning, Kathy. And they've been sharing this information face to face without cell phones. This is big, guys. There's a lot going on here. This is big. Hashtag Save the Children Convoy 2023. So far, it's looking like it's going to be at least 3 times the size of Ottawa. At least 3 times. So all the people in other countries who think that Canada is done and fallen, guess again. Nobody's fallen, right? We haven't forgotten what our core values are, and there's enough of us in this country that are going to fight and stand. And there's going to be some differences in this convoy because we learned our lessons, so to speak, from the last one. We learned a lot of valuable things in that last one. And there's some really, really smart minds, a lot smarter than me, that are behind this. So I want you to spread the news, spread that there's a convoy kicking off for the fall in Canada. Hashtag Save the Children 2023 Convoy. For those of you in the Maritimes, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, there's meetings being held all over the place. Get in touch with me or get in touch with Jeffrey Gibson in New Brunswick. He knows what's going on there. There will be a meeting this Saturday morning, July the 15th at 12 noon at the Tidal Boar Park outside of Truro. Just outside of Truro, there's a little park on the left-hand side called the Tidal Boar Park. There will be a planning meeting for the convoy for the eastern part of this, for the Nova Scotia part of this, at 12 noon. Be there if you want to know what's going on. Also, those of you that were wanting to know if I have stickers, I will have stickers for that event. Thanks to my brothers that reached out to me and are sending a pile of them down. So I should have those today or tomorrow. The cost of the stickers are $5 each or 3 for $12. All the money goes towards the convoy. It gets circled right back into it. As you can imagine, something of this nature is going to cost a lot of money, and it's also going to take a lot of resources. We need to feed people. We need all sorts of things in place. So if you can afford to buy stickers, even a membership to this channel, do so. That money will get all sent to the convoy. You have my word on that. I'm not getting rich off of this. In fact, I'm exhausted. I'm working full time, and I'm also up until 12:31 every morning at night, sending emails and organizing and help getting the Eastern Arm of this going. But the most important thing you can do is spread the word around Canada to everybody you know that there's a convoy coming. Get in touch with the freedom groups in your local provinces. They know about it. They'll be able to guide you to how to participate. Get your own little groups together and then come forward. They'll even do a meeting for you if you have enough people. I think they require at least 5. They'll come to your place, to your town, or wherever you are and do a meeting and tell you about it face to face. Because that's the only way that we can truly share information these days, because we're being blocked and censored and we're getting all kinds of stuff like that happening. So just wanted to let you know that we're not done in Canada. There's hope. There's hope for our kids' futures. There's hope for our futures. And of course, God is going to be behind this, and nothing will happen without him. But as it's been so far, there's been a lot of support from the big guy in the sky. He's been helping us. There's been doors opening we never ever thought possible. There's been groups of people that have been uniting, that have been at war with each other for 150 years. They're starting to come together and unite. And that's awesome to see, because without unity, we can't get this done. But if we all join together, we can get this done. And that is the thing they are the most scared of, is that we forget our differences. We stop bickering in amongst the freedom groups. We come together, we get this done. That's what they're terrified of. So again, the meeting in Nova Scotia, Saturday, July 15th, 12 noon, Tidal Bore Park, right off the highway. If you're in New Brunswick, Lower New Brunswick, or you're in Nova Scotia PEI and you want to attend that meeting, reach out to me. Just you can either come or send me a message. Let me know you're coming. Spread the word. If you want to know what's going on, we only talk about this in the actual content of what's going on in person. We do not discuss anything over the phone or via internet at all. It's all done. Phones locked up in your truck, car, whatever, shut off and locked up. Don't just bring your phone and shut it off. They can still listen. That's been proven. We have a lot of assets already in place for this. We have people working on logistics. There's pallet loads of stuff being organized right now. Food, water, etc. We have tech people. We have people that are smart with tech. We have communications people that are working on comms. We have all sorts of people from all walks of life. And it doesn't matter what color your skin is. And it doesn't matter if you're young or old or rich or poor. It makes no difference. We got to come together as a nation now, guys. This is our last chance to come together. We're not going to get another one. So it has to happen, and it is happening. And the support has just been unbelievably overwhelming. I've been hearing the stories. I met with the group when they were in Nova Scotia. I heard the stories about what's happening. It's a grassroots movement that started, and it's catching like wildfire, because the country is ripe for this. They're looking for a savior. We're not saying we're the savior. We're just saying we're the ones that are coming together with an idea, and they are taking the idea and running with it. Everybody that hears this is not going to believe it. It's going to put sunshine back in your heart where it was taken out of your heart for the last 3 years. Living in Canada the last 3 years has been difficult. There's been a lot of people that have lost everything. They've lost, and they want to take more from us. They got the new carbon tax on fuel and everything. Everyone's going into the poorhouse. There's still people that haven't had their jobs returned. They don't have a job. There's still people that don't have any money. They don't have finances. They don't have anything. They're coming for everything, guys. They're coming for the house. They're coming for your land. They're coming for your kids. They're coming for everybody. Now is the time. It's ripe right now. So cancel your summer vacation plans, whatever those were. Take the money and turn it back into hashtag Save the Children 2023 Convoy. Be there or be square. I'm telling you, this is going to happen. It's unstoppable. The only way it could be stopped at this point is if God himself intervened. And I don't think he's going to do that, because I have a feeling that he is on board with this, and he wants the people to do this. And I've been doing a lot of praying and a lot of thinking on it. And this is a consensus that I keep coming up with again and again. And it's not just because I want it to happen. It's because he is making it possible. He's making the funds appear. He's making doors open for us, like I said, where we've never had doors. People are losing their homes. Yes, I understand that. You're going to lose it all, though, guys. So you really have nothing to lose, do you? You have nothing to lose at this point. Stand. We have things planned out. There's things that are planned. You're not going to believe the support that we've gotten from areas you would never think would support us, but they are. The people are with us. All right. Not everybody's going to be with us, but we have a large amount of people that are with us. They want to see this done. All right. They want to see this done, and it's going to be done. I'm just telling you, that's what's real, and that's what's going on as we speak right now on this Wednesday morning. That is the truth. That's what's happening. Spread the word to everybody. Hashtag Save the Children. Capital S, capital T, capital C. 2023 Convoy, East meets West. Yeah, Kimberly, there's meetings going on all week in Brunswick. Contact Cheffry, Cheffry. He's got the details. He is going to be at the meeting at Tidalboard Truro on Saturday. So you may want to see if you can get down to Truro on Saturday. He has got the details. He's the guy he was just in PEI, where sleepy old Prince Edward Island, there's usually nobody that wants to do anything. There was 30 people at that meeting. 30. And they're all eager to go. Everybody's on board. Every place we go, just about everybody. Cheffry did a meeting with somebody, and there was 3 people that were against it or something. But that's going to happen. There's bound to be some people that don't want to get on board. I don't know why you wouldn't want to stand for your children. I have no idea how you can look yourself in the mirror in the morning. I guess you think everything's okay. I guess you think everything's fine. It's not. It's not. Not at all. So wrong. So bad what's going on. And we don't even know a tenth of it. And I'm glad this movie's out, but the thing is, The Sound of Freedom's a good movie and everything, but it doesn't even come close to sharing what the real truth of the matter is. And what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to go see that movie. They're going to come out all puffed up and feel like they've done something to fight freedom. And then a month later, they forget all about it. And that's the truth. We can't allow that to happen. All right. So again, hashtag Save the Children 2023 East meets West Convoy. Spread it around. Share it. Love you all. And this is nonviolent. This is a nonviolent convoy. We don't need to be violent, guys. That's what they're expecting. That's what they're hoping for. This is nonviolent. All this is the whole country uniting and coming together like it did in Ottawa, but learning from the lessons of Ottawa. You get me? We've learned our lessons. There's things in place now to deal with all these things. You got to trust me. All right? I love all you guys. Peace out.